What's going on YouTube? It's your boy LiveLanden back at it with another video. And as you can see by the thumbnail and the title, today I will be teaching y'all how to make the stacked baggy jeans look. You know, this trend has been going viral everywhere on TikTok, Instagram. I thought today I would show y'all how to make them yourself. You know, so a lot of people don't have the money to go out and just buy some like $100 sweatpants, $200 sweatpants from these clothing brands. So why not learn how to do them yourselves? Before the video starts though, I just want to say thank you to my boy Sai. Without him, this video wouldn't have been possible. So I just want to say thank you to him. You know, here's his socials. Y'all want to check him out, bro. He's really good with the photography, you know what I'm saying? And he'll get you right with clothing. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so to start off, you want to make sure you have any fabric of your choice, and you want to make sure it's 1.5 yards to 2 yards of length. And as you can see by the clip, you want to fold it in half and then grab a pair of pants that you like the fitment of, and then you want to trace at least 1 inch out so you can leave room whenever you start sewing.
She texting my phone like she know me. I'm not sure go back to the old me. I run from my dog, get a homie. He keep ducking me, yeah, he owe me. I'm shooting my shot like I'm Kobe. I'm waking up, getting that cash in the morning. I'm sending out.
Okay, so now that we got our first tracing complete, we gotta do another one so we could have a front and a back to the pants. And just basically do the same thing that you did to the first tracing to the second one. And just make sure all the lines are even and lined up. And also, I know I already said this, but just make sure about 1 inch out so you can leave room so for when you start sewing.
Shots and I'm sending out warning. When I step aside, I'm tryna pop it. Sipping that wop, got me weaving and wobbing. I'm on the top, ain't no time to debate. My pockets are loaded, that's called overweight. I caught me a flight and went out of state. She hitting my phone, I told that whole way. She loving my vibe, she loving my taste.
Okay, so now that you got both of your sides traced out, you want to create your pockets. As you can see, we're mapping out our pockets, trying to see exactly what size we want to create. It's all up to you at the end of the day, but I like my pockets to be big, so yeah, that's how we did them.
I got my foot on the gas. My body scared, put my foot on the gas. I'm always in.
Okay, so now what you want to do is just cut everything out. Just make sure you stay on that line as close as possible so everything stays even and straight, and yeah.
First I will never be left. How she run up a mill off for showing her ass. This world makes no sense. Can we go to the past? Can we go to the past? Back in the day, used to think I was slow. When I told them one day I might blow. I'm tryna get rich, get a house in LA, or maybe the A. She calling my phone, but I'm in my head. Kick back in the crib.
Okay, so once you finish cutting, you should have a front and a back to the pair of pants, and then the 2 pockets. Now what you want to do is cut down the side of both pair of the pants.
Watching MMA, yeah. When you come home, tryna see you, babe. Yeah, I'm popping a beam, I'm making her scream. Say she feeling her guts, I'm gripping her butt, ripping out the seams. Is she a fan? Cause a nigga.
Okay, so now what you want to do is sew right where the circle part is, like the crotch area.
Clutching on my Glock, clearing out the scene. She don't know what she doing to me. She don't know what she doing to me. She don't know what she doing to me. She texting my phone like she know me. I'm not sure go back to the old me.
Okay, so once you sew that one part, it should start looking like the pants are coming to life. It should start looking like a pair of pants. Okay, so now what you want to do, as you can see, we're adding our pockets. Make sure that the back of the pocket is facing up. And then you see how it's able to fold over. That's how it should look. You basically just want to sew a straight line through that. And you see I got a measuring tape. You want to make sure it's 4 inches down from the top. And yeah.
I run from my dog, get a homie. He keep ducking me, yeah, he owe me. I'm shooting my shot like I'm Kobe. I'm waking up, getting that cash in the morning. I'm sending out shots and I'm sending out warning. When I step aside, I'm tryna pop it. Sipping that wop, got me weaving and wobbing. I'm on the top, ain't no time to debate. My pockets are loaded, that's called overweight. I caught me a flight and went out of state. She hitting my phone, I told that whole way. She loving my vibe, she loving my taste. I got my foot on the gas. My body scared, put my foot on the gas. I'm always in first, I will never be last.
Okay, so basically what you're gonna do is you'll align both of the sweatpants up together and make sure they're even, because you don't want no lopsided, so make sure they're even as possible. So basically this is what you're doing. Let me show you up close. So you're gonna sew starting from the bottom, you're gonna go all the way up. Make sure these are gonna be with the 2 pants together. You're gonna go all the way up sew all the way around the pocket. So come across and then down, across and then come up the pocket, and then you're gonna sew going across, and then you'll end right at the top of the pants. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get into the next step.
Witness the greatness. Ready to witness the greatness.
I'm really feeling this shit.
Alright, so this is what the pants should look like. You should have sewed all the way down, going down the seam right here. So when you open them, they look like this. You know what I'm saying? And then you see the pocket right here. You could put your hand in it, and you see you got a pocket. So yeah, you're basically gonna do what I just did right here to this side. Sew all the way down, and then sew around the pocket. You're gonna do the same thing to this side. You're gonna sew this together too, and sew all the way down. So let's get straight into it.
All the time, oh, you stay on my mind all the time.
Okay, so now this is what they should look like once you got both of the sides sewed. You see it's starting to look like some pants. All right, I'm gonna show y'all a little like on the body look. So as you can see, once you once you sew the sides, you know, this side and this side, obviously they're not done, but eventually once we get to the next step, this will be closed, and like you kind of see how it'll look when it comes together, you know. And obviously they're not done, but you can see the pockets. This will be the front because the way the pockets are, because you know you reach for your pockets going like that. So but yeah, bro, so far they're looking good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at okay, so basically all you want to do is just sew the inside of these flaps now. So the inside of the pants, start from the bottom and then go all the way up.
You stay on my mind, stay on my mind. Baby, you stay on, baby, you stay on, baby, you stay on, you stay on, baby, you stay.
Now that you got pretty much the base of the sweatpants sewed, now what you want to do for the next step is just fold this flap over like this, and then fold it to where it's like even with the start of the pockets right here, as you can see, and just sew around all the way around. And you want to leave like at least an inch open. Like don't sew, like leave about like that much open so you can fit this braided elastic in. I don't know, it's not focusing, but yeah, so you can fit that in, and it's like drawstring for like your pants, so you hold it up. This is basically what it is. It's so it can hold up your pants and you can like tighten them or loosen them.
You down, baby. What is this for this girl? What is love? What is love? Believe it if I told you all about it. About pressure just
Okay, so now your sweatpants should look like this at the top, and you should have a little opening. Oh damn, where did I put the oh yeah, so you should have a little opening like this, so then you can feed the elastic inside of there. But now we're not gonna do that quite yet. We're gonna move to the bottoms. You're gonna do the same thing that you did to the top. You're just gonna fold it, the legs, the bottom, and you're just gonna fold it probably about like that much, and then you're just gonna sew all the way around. The same thing as you did to the top, except you don't have to leave it opening because you're not putting nothing at the bottom of the pants.
you wanna be my hero.
Okay, so now what you want to do is get a pair of boxers and then rip the elastic on the top of them out of it, and then as you can see, you just want to cut them in half. And we're only going to need the top half of the boxers, not the bottom half. So yeah, and it also really doesn't matter what size the boxers are. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Now that the boxers are cut in half, all you want to do is fold the top of the boxers about an inch down. You just want to fold them and then sew all the way around. But you want to leave like an inch open so you can fit the elastic through.
Ran it up, I told her mama, shout her my DMs. Now I'm right back in, locked in. Shawty got that dress on, so the block is hot again. Think so when I hit it, sound like fuck a ad-lib. Gotta ask again. Then she got it tripping off another yet again. Got a nigga feeling like a sucker yet again. Close on my emotions, then I rush and let her in. Hurry up and let her in. I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She pissed me off, so I just to get whatever she want. Talking about a nigga, I'm finna nail her ass at home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing Maze, I made her tell me what she want.
Okay, so now what you want to do is get your pants and your boxers, and basically you want to get the boxers, the bottom part lined up with the bottom hem of the sweatpants, and you're basically gonna sew all the way around, kind of like how you did with the top of the boxers. I know what I'm saying isn't really kind of making sense, so like just watch the video and you'll be able to understand by then.
Boys doing shit is wrong. She done lost her attitude, she on the way from. Hey.
Okay, so now you want to grab your elastic band, and basically this is going to be the hard part because I'm not going to lie, it took me a couple attempts. As you can see, that's the hole that we created. You're going to have two holes. You're going to have one for the top and one for the boxers. But I had to grab a pencil and kind of tape it to it and kind of feed it through because it was kind of hard, but it's going to take a couple of tries, but eventually it'll go through. So now what you want to do, you see that part where I have like the lines and stuff, I sewed that part down and then I just cut it right there, right next to the line, and then yeah, that's the first elastic in. And then that hole that you fed it through, you just want to sew it back closed, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you just want to repeat the same thing to the top of the boxers where we left that hole open as well, and basically the same thing you did to the bottom, do to the boxers, feed in the elastic, and then sew the hole closed, and then you're pretty much done.
Okay, so this is the final look on them. They came out a lot better than I expected. Obviously I expected they were going to be nice, but they came out a lot better than I expected. So you want to make sure around the waist is as tight as possible because they're basically made to look like you're sagging. So this gray part's going to be on your hip, so when you're walking you want it to be as tight as possible. But overall, I like how they came out. They fit really good. If y'all enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all want to see next, what y'all want me to create next. But without further ado, this is the end of the video. Peace. She loving my vibe, she loving my taste. I got my foot on the ass, my body scared, put my foot on the gas. I'm always in first, I will never be left. How she run up a mill off of showing her ass. This world makes no sense, can we go to the past? Can we go to the past?